Hello guys, this is Spicy, and this is the part 2 of the Bandai High Grade 144 scale Gundam Dantalion from Iron Blooded Orphans manga series, Gecko. So, I already talked about the actual mobile suit in my in part 1 of the review. So now let's talk about some extra work I've done to the kit. So I actually painted it. Painted most of the details using actual paint instead of using just Gundam marker. So I went back and painted up all the area that's supposed to be painted. Got some paint application here on the forearm and the lower legs right there. Very nice. Also painted his weapon. I don't know. I think it's called the bayonet blade or something. I don't know. Anyway, too lazy to refer to the manual at this point. Just gonna leave it all in the box. Yeah, so I painted up the blade weapon. Pretty cool. Alright, and then I built this, the booster, the T booster. This is what's called right now when it's attached to his back. It's really bulky. And yeah, I don't really understand what purpose this thing serves other than maybe like for like a flying unit or something. Yeah, but what's really cool is once you transform the T booster into I guess the half cowl version. So basically what you want to do is remove the stand. They're pretty nice to give you this stand so you can display this with the T booster attached. And what you want to do, it's actually very simple. Basically, you just want to encase the arm within the parts of the T booster to create this mode, the half cowl mode. Now, I'm pretty sure in the future they're gonna include the bottom piece, so you can create a full cowl. You can have the extra armor up bits for the lower legs. Alright, having some technical difficulties. Alright, so I'm gonna remove this arm right here, and then basically you just want to open this up. And you want to encase the arm into that. Well, there's also probably an easier way to do this, just by removing the arm. But it wouldn't be as stable if you just remove the arm. I'm gonna remove the arm partially, like that, so it still have a connection for it going into the torso. That way, you know, maintain stability, and I don't have to mess around with this thing. Alright, and then let's go ahead and close this up. There we go. That's part of the transformation. And let's go ahead and get rid of this arm. Yeah, just leave the shoulder attached. I think this is probably the best way to do it. Alright, so I really like this kit actually. I might actually get one for myself. I'm building this one for my customer, but wow, I have to say, yeah, these Bandai continue to impress me. Just now with the Gundam Tristan, that one seems just a little bit disappointing. Alright, so you want to push this piece in right there, and then you want to close this up. Yeah, I think this is probably the best way to do it. You don't have to mess with the whole arm. You just, take off the shoulder. Just leave the shoulder bits there, and then use this method. Alright, and that's a pretty solid connection. Right there. Not too loose. Still have something that connects the these bits to the torso directly. So Still pretty solid connection. Alright, and now you want to attach these arms. So what you want to do, you want to extend them. And then, yeah, you open up the arms. Open up the hands, actually. And then there's this little connection piece right here. So it can hold on to the sword. Or the bayonet blade thing. Properly. Like that. Then there's the... It's gonna be very heavy, so I do recommend either use an action base or something. I wonder if I can use this as a stand. Well, this is not very strong. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. But yeah, you definitely need an action base. This is too heavy for this little piece right there. It can still stand on its own with one arm attached. Let's see if it can still stand with both arms attached. Will it fall over or... Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. It can actually stand with both arms attached. That's pretty cool. I still recommend an action base though. Alright, and then what you can do is you clip this in, clip the sword in here, right there, and then you have the sword attached. Now it's gonna look a little bit awkward because there's really no hand articulation, no hand rotation. It's just stuck in this pose. So yeah, maybe attack people like this. Yeah, there's really not much articulation. I mean, this joint right here, just a single peg. You can rotate 360 degrees. You can raise the arm up like that. And then, okay, maybe like that. Yeah. Puts this armor bit up. Move it forward. And it's a shame though. This, if you can actually rotate this, you can get like better action poses using this weapon. But yeah. Maybe just get rid of this completely and just use it without the sword. Make the sword his primary weapon when using without the half cowl attached. So this mode is called the half cowl. And I have to say, it looks really cool. Just doesn't work very well with accessories. Yeah, but overall very nice. I can't wait to get the full cowl. They ever release like the bottom half for this kit. I think the chest is also armored up, so it's like a complete armor up encased in this type of armor, even with the head armor. So that should be really, really cool. Now, aside from the manga, I think this suit is also in a video game, like an arcade game called a Gundam Tri-Age. We get the card for it, so you might, if you live in Asia, you have access to that game, you might want to check it out. I don't think we'll ever see that game in North America. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Really like this kit. I think it's yeah, it's the best Iron Blooded Orphan kit in my opinion ever so far. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys find this information helpful, and as always, thanks for watching.